Yo, thank you for tuning in to No Flag Radio. I'm your host, P. Happy Thursday to y'all. Hope everybody's staying healthy, feeling strong. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you know when I'm dropping. Don't forget to check out my Teespring where you get classics like Kill Police Misconduct. Make sure you get that mug for that I don't like the motherfucking OK symbol. Go get that mug. That's a good one. That's a hot one. People like that one. I don't like the OK symbol that the white supremacists throw up and try to act like it means okay. Okay, oh, it means okay? Well, fine, then I don't like it because I know what it really means. I'm going to play your dumb ass. I know what this shit really fucking means. You can get that in other kind of classics and shit, like Won't I Do It? Shit like Ain't No Peace. Don't want no peace. Don't forget to support your black agenda politicians. These are people that fuck with us, so we fuck with them. There goes Stevana. Shout out to Stevana. She put out a friend request from me on Facebook. I need to figure out how to accept a friend request. I don't know how to accept it, but fuck, I need to learn, huh? She's gonna be my friend. I see her on Facebook. I like her messagings and stuff like that, but I need to figure out how to do it. But yeah, support your black agenda politicians, people that prioritize black people over everybody else. And just say, fuck it, it's time to support black people and fuck with black people over everybody else in politics, because that's what's been actively not being done on behalf of government and governance. So let's jump on it. That's what we're doing. And today we're highlighting one Tamara Johnson Shilley. Shout out to Tamara Johnson Shilley, running for U.S. Senate, state of Georgia, in Congress. And we know her game is, reparations for black people. Also, you see, she's trying to legalize marijuana out there in Georgia. She's about increasing the minimum wage, like $10 or some change. She's got a lot of good priorities. Check out her site, timberforgeorgia.com, where you can donate to her campaign so she can win come November. Donate so she can win. All right? We want her to win. And also make sure you sign up for her phone banking. She's doing phone banking to where she's helping canvass the block for this and that. Black Man Now 3, what's good? Integrity Rocks, what's happening? Good seeing y'all on the Chinette. What's good? So yeah, make sure you go fuck with Tamara Johnson Shilley at timberforgeorgia.com. Oh yeah, reparations. She about that. We about that. So today what we're doing, I want to do something a little different today. I'm going to do an unboxing of a package that just got delivered today to your boy. I haven't opened it up. Y'all are seeing a real unboxing. I took the first little box off of it, and there's another box inside, so that's the only unboxing I've done. I haven't looked at what's inside of it. I want y'all to get a glimpse of my bug out bag. Right? Because y'all know on this channel we've built on prepping. I've had a special guest come on the phone and holler at us too and talk about prepping and things you need to stack up at the house before all this shit happened. That with the Rona stuff that I've been talking to motherfuckers about. Been building with people about us getting our own lineage specific voodoo and building our own altars to be ready for war type shit. I already got my altar built up. I think Asani Mahiri asked me about that in the comments one time recently. Yeah, Asani, I got my altar built, bro. Hell yeah. Warrior shit. You know what I mean? We've been on this shit for a long ass fucking time on my channel. We ain't just sitting up talking about who the president every day. We touch ground. Nigga. So, yeah. That's not a shot at anybody else who try to do some prepper shit or whatever. You're entitled to do your own little prepper shit. But New Black Media, yo, we been on this shit, yo. Before all this shit happened, dog, we ain't even no last minute type shit. We years ahead of motherfuckers on this shit. So yeah, holla at us. Now take that as a shot to anybody that think it's a shot towards your little gang, your little group, and whatever that shit is. Yo, I don't give a fuck about that. None of that shit. Now, point six that, yo, we got this bug out bag. This shit is what it is. I know that y'all saw today. We heard maybe about like noon today. We heard that FEMA is gonna be taking the lead in the Corona issue, right? On that Rona. Would have been on the horn with you guys earlier. I had to get on the phone, talk to my gun dealer. He got in late from a different state. Had to talk to him, picking up some shit tomorrow. Some other shit, you know, I stays with it. Man, got on the phone with my OGs and shit. Some of the women OGs who want some, you know, I come from the background of women who know how to work herbs and shit, right? So we building on that shit all day and shit too. I would have been on here earlier. But as this issue has now been elevated to a FEMA issue, everybody motherfucking antennas is flying up like, oh, not these motherfuckers again. Not these motherfuckers again, right? This is about noon if y'all missed the blip. Let me put something up for y'all if y'all missed it. So y'all can know it ain't no thing that I'm just pulling up out the fucking sky, swatting out the sky or whatever. So yeah, people who have experienced FEMA before, it's kind of like giving flashbacks to people already. We know what happened during Katrina. It was a lot of bullshit. A lot of bullshit happened during Katrina that had people with a bad taste in their mouth about some goddamn FEMA. Right? They had all kind of issues. Giving out faulty information to the public. Motherfuckers is not properly educated in emergency management. The people that were running and trying to run the whole show of FEMA, they weren't really adept in what they were doing. The agencies from state to state, they weren't communicating with each other properly. They had money that was put into the communications infrastructure during some sort of emergency managerial kind of situation. They had the money. Had money put on their books to handle the shit right. Where that money go, we don't know. It didn't go to helping no communication infrastructure because that shit was all the way out of whack when that popped off. Y'all remember they was trying to build all these mobile homes? They spent about $900 billion on some, was it billion or millions? On some mobile homes. Millions. They spent $900 million on mobile homes that they were trying to build and trying to give them to people as a places to live. Y'all remember that? Them shits never even materialized because the issue was during the flood is that because of FEMA's own damn rules, basically, the mobile homes couldn't be used on floodplains, which is exactly where the fucking flooding and stuff was happening during Katrina. So for FEMA's own rules was stopping them from doing shit. Very, very, very much a fucky situation that Corona had, not Corona, that FEMA had set up for people back then. Very much a fucky arrangement, right? Y'all remember all the fraud and shit that was going on? Motherfuckers was robbing the fuck. All these different little aid organizations, all this shit started popping up. So all of that was going on. Motherfuckers was stealing, ganking checks, taking money out of people's pockets on some donate to this FEMA shit. Donate all the robberies that was going on. Because motherfuckers go crazy when it come time to some shit going on. Motherfuckers say, all rules out the window. I'm going for mine. Y'all know how this shit go. You know what I mean? So yeah, that be the thing. So y'all know me. I'm gonna do a Corona episode where I actually go into some the more particulars about, you know, where this issue is heading and where it's gonna land and what it's gonna mean. I think it's gonna mean depopulation agenda in South Asia and in Africa. and further militarizing of America via FEMA in the nation. That's what I'm gonna say. And this is, I'll leave it at that. I'm not gonna give y'all no more details beyond that. But I'll let you know that part of this data come from Bill Gates himself. He pretty much told motherfuckers what he want to do, and this is what's gonna kick the door open for him to do his depopulation agenda. He wants to start it now. All right, just to let y'all know. I know don't nobody tell you this on these other channels because everybody else on some other shit. But y'all know this is what we doing on my channel. New Black Media shit. We on the ground, dog. We out here with it. So what? Yeah. Yeah, hold up. Who's in the chat? Everybody saying what's up and hi and what's up. My bullet count is good. 212 gauge, 410s, 22, 306, 30, 30. Yeah, all that good shit. Black man 903 music to my motherfucking nerd. Hold up. Let me do y'all. Let me do y'all. Hold up. That's what I did at the end of my other episode. And my first Andrew Gillum episode, I think it was. You want some toilet paper? Look at all this toilet paper I got. Look at all this hand sanitizer I got. Well, fuck this, man. Come on, man. Bought an ammo before I bought a gun. I be on some G shit. What y'all talking about? That's one of my guns that's coming, actually. One of mine is coming. My gauge. I had a gauge, but it's kind of old. I got a new one that's gonna be flexing. It's gonna flex up. It's gonna, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna show the world. It's gonna open up on the world. You know what I mean? But we ain't gonna talk about that on this episode. This is my unboxing. We're gonna do I'll figure out how I'm gonna do that type of episode. We're gonna flex it. We're gonna have fun with it. Believe it. But that's the thing. I want to just say, I think this is the start of Bill Gates' depopulation agenda. In those particular places that I named, and also the opening of FEMA camps and actual more militarization of America daily. The dude Mike Pence came out talking about coronavirus testing is now available in all 50 states. There's tens of thousands of tests have been completed thanks to the public and private partnerships and all of this. That Trump has greenlit. Donald Trump, yay, Trump is what he wants to try to kick. And basically, they met. Well, Pence and Trump, they met with all of the nation's governors of every state on a teleconference today. And they're going to meet again to basically outline Trump's decision to have FEMA take the lead in the national corona response, right? So they're talking about it being locally executed and state managed and federally funded, federally supported kind of thing is what Pence is getting at. And also, the dude Pence is like, man, look, y'all don't get no corona test unless you need it. Don't go out and try to get no test unless you're experiencing symptoms. Let those who need the test first, who really know they need it, let them have the first access and all that. So they're just handing out different mandates on how they want to kind of manage it. This is where it's at right now. But I'm gonna give y'all the heavy details when those when I actually confirm with my guest. I want to have a guest, which is why I'm not really trying to go too hard on the facts and whatever behind it yet. I'm gonna have a guest. I want to have my guest, Lady Mickey Lee, if she in the chat. If you're in the chat, what up, Mickey Lee? I want to have Mickey Lee come on and give her a little prepper synopsis on things. Not little, not to minimize it. I want her to give her prepper synopsis on what's going on in her mind with the Rona. She out there in the Oak Town. Shout out to Oak Town. What up? And then I'm going to give my news and then other little synopsis with the shit, right? Keep y'all abreast, because we New Black Media. This ain't some shit we just started doing yesterday. We ahead of everybody else that want to try to act like they on some, oh, this is what you should, nah, shut up. We beat your dumb ass. We New Black Media, we doing this shit. Y'all shut the fuck up with that dumb shit. I know They gonna say that we're not intelligent, we're dumb, and all this shit. But yo, you people that's calling us dumb, we beat y'all motherfuckers. I'm gonna keep drilling at this point till y'all figure out who I'm talking about. But anyway, so back to my unboxing, y'all. So I went and ordered this kit about a week or so ago. Y'all know I've talked to y'all about making bug out bags and how your bug out bag. I've had my bug out bag before. Like I got a bug out bag that I've been adding stuff to, right? It's like conceptually you're supposed to add stuff to your bug out bag until you can't add nothing to it no more. So I said, man, let me just buy another bug out bag and build that one up too. I want to have a variety of bug out bags. You know what I mean? I'm a collector now. I'm saying this is like fun shit. It's fun. Look at all these bug out bags I got. Look at my bug out bags right here. You understand? But anyway, this is called the Wise 5-Day Bug Out Bag. It's supposed to be a 5-day bug out bag. Let me get some of the specs. It was about $150 with tax. A little piss in the bucket, little shit. And there it is. It's supposed to have the backpack. It's supposed to have 38 entrees of meals, a portable stove for cooking and heating, 6 pouches of water, there's a flashlight, a light source, a survival whistle. I believe it has a fire starter in it. It's got a first aid and a hygiene kit. All this is stuff that I have. I don't have in my bug out bag right now is the portable stove. I want to see what that shit's about. I want to see what that's about. They got the hygiene kit. They got the Mylar blanket, different types of shit. So I want to just unbox this for y'all and see what the fuck it is like for real. I took the first box off, so let me show y'all this box. Y'all want to do it on the little screen or the big screen? Here it go, y'all. Here it go. Be wise, be ready. It goes the nutrition facts of, y'all can see, the nutrition facts of what's in these meals. We're going to go through this shit and see what's in it, y'all. Just to see. Now, I saw on Amazon, I got this from Amazon. Yo, they're actually totally sold out of these shits now. But that's what happens when you beat everybody. When you beat everybody, when you be first on your every shit, then you be looking at everybody dumb. But yo, look, they sold out of these motherfuckers. But look, y'all can get, they got ones just like this that may be a little bit, they may be a little bit cheaper. I got one of the more expensive ones. Mine was probably about the most expensive one they had. That you could buy like a bag by itself with everything with it. So yeah, that's how we doing it on my channel, yo. Peep the game now. So here goes the bag. Let me see what else is in it. Here goes the bag. Anything else in the bottom? Oh no, it's all in the bag. Okay. So it's all in the bag. I want y'all to check this shit out. So as we see, we got a nice little army camo bag. I got a mask that actually matches this. If y'all seen the mask that I got, I got a mask, a matching mask with this shit. I think it's player. So I can be matching as I'm bug out bagging it. You never know if you're gonna be outside of your home and gotta have a bug out bag on you. You understand? And you can't get back into your house. You never know when you ain't gonna be able to get back into your house and you're gonna need a bug out bag. Alright? So look at this shit. Got a lot of pockets on this shit. There's a little water pouch. I see. Nice little zipper pouch. What's this shit in here? Okay, this is just so you can actually hang this out. You can hang this out if you need to. It's actually sewn into the fabric. I guess you can hang this out like a sleeve if you want to kind of flare down something or somebody. That's a nice little addition. All right. Let's see what they got any other shit up in here. No, it's just more pouches, more packs. This is good. This is good. So the weight of this whole thing is about 7 pounds, yo. They said it's about 7 pounds. It feels about 7 pounds. I can vouch for it. So it ain't no heavy shit. If you want to buy something like this, it's gonna show you that you don't need a heavy ass motherfucking bug out bag. Okay, just nice little packs and pouches. Okay, we got that squared up. We got another. Oh, it's got all kind of compartments, y'all. It's just compartmented the fuck out. Okay, so this, I think this is the main compartment right here. Let's check the straps. Make sure they good. The straps look kind of. Straps look kind of good. They look alright. They don't need any extra supports or anything like that. They look okay. Like they're made pretty durable. I'm about durability. Shit that I can get into a fight with, and the shit not tear up. I need my clothes to be durable. Y'all make sure y'all have durable clothing, shit that you can get into a fight in, and the shit not tear up off your body. Right? Let's see. We got another little. It's another little pouch up here at the top. Okay, y'all see that? Here goes the bag. Here goes the bag. Here goes the bag, right? Here goes the little pouch at the top, little whatever the fuck pouch. You can maybe put like some keys or some shit or something small, like a fire starter in that bitch, right? Looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. Now for the main event. Let's just dig into the bag and all the shit they say they got off in it. These motherfuckers ain't ripping a nigga off. Just send me a bag full of goddamn shoe stuffings and shit on niggas. I'm gonna be mad. Okay. So let's see what we got here, you guys. Let's check shit out. Okay, so where do I want to start? I guess I can start with this that's in my hand right here. Okay, so let's see. We have two things. We got some, this is a collapsible camp stove, small. It stank like a motherfucker. I mean, it smell new. Collapsible camp stove. It's a fucking stove. I bought this whole damn thing just for the stove, really, because I've never seen a collapsible stove look how they made it look. Like it's a camp stove. I'm used to the ones that are portable that you pump up with gas. They got a gas can. If y'all want to spend like $13, $20 on a portable stove, they run about $13 and $20. All you gotta buy extra with is the cans of gas. Right, yeah, yo, black man out there, yo, my other bag is black too, bro. You already, man? Come on, man. But I like the bag. It's on some, it got a little style to it or whatever. But I hear what you're saying. Yeah, black man out there said my bag is black. I think police look at you different when you have a camo bag. Yeah. I could reason that. But yo, pick me out. So I basically bought the bag just to see what the fuck this was about. A collapsible camp. Okay, so I'm used to the ones that's bigger, right? So evidently, you can set something on it. Once you uncollapse it, you can set something on it. They have this in the picture that they're setting on this stove, right? It unfolds. Let me go back to the picture so y'all can see the picture real quick. Okay. Let me make sure y'all can see that. Y'all see how they did this? You see where? You see this little cup right here in the picture? You see where that's at? What it's sitting on is the portable stove. It's sitting on the portable stove, y'all. So I bought it just, I want to see that shit. Like, what that little motherfucker do, right? So there's that. So we got the stove. We got the little things supposed to cook whatever you want to cook in as you put it on the stove. You got a whistle. So this is not just a whistle. It says it's just a whistle, but you know I ain't gonna buy it if it's just one thing. It's actually a compass, it's a signal mirror, and it's a flint. It's a fire starter. Let me open it up. There it is. So here it is. Here's the compass. See that? That's the compass part of it. Here's the whistle. That's very much a resourceful use of space with this thing. And I bet if I open it up, maybe on the other end. Signal mirror. Where's the mirror? I hear something on the inside. It says it has a signal mirror. Let me see if I can find it, y'all. I done opened it up. I hear the whistle making noise. Let me see. What does it say? Capsule signal mirror. Oh, the signal mirror is on the other side of the compass. Other side of the compass is a signal mirror. So if you flash in the light, where the light at? Flash in the light, you can signal, right? There's a reasoning behind it. All right. Okay, so let me see where the flint is at. Oh, okay. So the flint is a little outside thing. So you can start a fire on this little. This is the flint right here. Okay. So it wasn't a fire starter like I'm thinking. I'm thinking like where you got your own little flint you can actually strike with a striker and make a fire. That way. I might have to just. I'll buy another one for this bug out bag. Yo, work of art. This is my bug out bag that I'm showing people. It's a bug out bag that I just bought that just came in the mail today. Just showing everybody what's in it as we talk bug out bags and shit like that on my channel. A bug out bag, just to reiterate, bug out bag, y'all gotta know that it's a living thing. It's something that you're gonna always go back to and beef up, right? So how it comes is how it comes, but you always want to add to your bug out bag. So we got a mask here. I got plenty of these. These little masks is cool. But yo, if y'all want to get the gas mask, just in case motherfuckers try to run into your spot, smoke you out with smoke bombs or gas, any kind of gas, yo, get you a helmet. Get you a get you a gas mask. They only about $40. They come with filters. They have like carbon filters that filter everything around you. Just in case motherfucker run up in your spot and try to gas you out your spot, yo, you'll have a mask, right? But okay, they got that in there. They threw in some playing cards, I guess, for motherfucker get bored or whatever. Motherfucker get bored, play cards. Okay. I get that. We get that. We get that. Okay, so that's that. What else? Is this the blanket? Okay, so this is the poncho. They come with a poncho as well. So if you're out in the rain, so you don't get your body wet, a little poncho to come with. Is it one? It's just one polyethylene hooded poncho. Light, reusable, one size fits all. Backpack coverable. Backpack coverable. Oh, so you can, it's big enough to where you can cover your backpack. You can cover your pack if you got it on you. You can still keep your pack dry. So this is good news. See, got some little wipes. Looks like. Get some paper napkins. So they come with a few napkins. Some napkins you might need. This is a hell of a bug out bag. Got a lot of shit you wouldn't think of off top. Got matches. Can't have enough matches. Matches. I'm assuming to light the stove because it's not a gas portable stove. All right. What else we got? We got also another flashlight, a hand pressing flashlight. Well, that was just the compass all by itself. So this right here is just the compass. It looks like a flashlight by itself, what I just showed you guys, but it's actually, it just functions as a compass, a whistle, a flint, and a signal mirror, right? But okay, so here's the flashlight. It's an LED flashlight, looks like. Yeah, it's LED. Let's open up and see what's in it. Okay, so they got it wrapped in plastic. Little LED light. I got these all day. Let me see if it comes with batteries, just to let y'all know. It does come with batteries. Oh, I'm gonna do y'all like that. So it comes with batteries. It's a little see-through flashlight. So that's good business. What else is in it? And to recharge it, you just shake it to recharge. So if it ever goes down, you shake it and it recharges. That's very, very nifty. So basically you don't have to worry about this going out. It'll never go out. I've got plenty of LED lights. I'm running some really big LED lights to light my show. I'm always buying D batteries, always buying batteries. I got a few LED flashlights where I'm always buying batteries, so I know the headache. So this is great on a survivalist tip. You don't got to worry about having to have no batteries all the fucking time. You always got light. All right. Let's see what else we got. Solid fuel tablets. Okay, so assuming. Oh, okay, so this must be for the stove. Okay, so for the stove, it seems that they're gonna be using. Okay. You see these? So these are hexane fuel tablets. So they're using solid fuel instead of gas fuel to run the stove. Alright, it's not bad. So if you light these fuel tablets, you're good to go. Alright, so basically in terms of the portable stove, which was my big thing, like how I'm gonna heat up food, goddamn, I'm on hot motherfucking rice, hot motherfucking whatever the fuck I'm cooking up. I want it to be kind of hot. It's just a man thing, like I want my meal to be kind of warm or hot when it comes to my fucking plate. You can make a decision on whether or not you want to buy a real portable burner, which is about $17 to $20. It ain't too much, and have to worry about the butane cans. They have this is hexane, but they have butane cans of gas that you can fuel your stove with, right? So you can make that choice on how you want to do that. It's a lot more to carry. It's gonna add some weight to your pack, but just think about it. Decide what you want to do. If you got room for it and you want to keep it. Some more shit. Okay, so here are aqua tabs. Okay, so it comes with some water purification tabs. That's interesting. So not only does this bag have water, like potable water, I'll show y'all that in a minute. They actually have water cleaning tabs to make your water potable. So you got about a good 5-day supply of making your water potable. Interesting. And of course, what you can't forget, the all important first aid kit. You know, I keep first aid kits all day. So let's check it out. We got first the emergency blanket. It's a Mylar blanket. Mylar is basically a thermal blanket, all right? So it helps you stay warm and keep your body warm. If you're out in the cold, you need a blanket, here one go, right? Let's see. And in the first aid kit, you know we keep first aid kits. I got a first aid kit in my BUGOUT bag. I keep a first aid kit. But here's another first aid kit. You can never have too many, I guess. But inside of it, what does it have? It has bandages, 10 bandages, 3/4 inch, 3/8 inch. So 10 3/4 inch bandages, 10 3/8 inch bandages, 2 gauze pads, 3 alcohol cleaning pads, 1 butterfly closure, 10 cotton Q-tips. And Q-tips. This the bandages right here. Yeah, bandages and the extra shit. Oh, there goes the gauze in the back, the balloon right there. Okay. Nice little quick little emergency kit. This is stuff I keep in my emergency kit anyway. I got all kind of wound dressing things and stuff like that. All kind of things. Let's see what else. And and if you follow your boy Dr. CB, understand, you might hear him talk about burdock root. I was building with some of my OGs about burdock root before I got on this live with y'all. I was like, look, y'all get y'all some burdock root and shit too. But burdock root is good. I think Dr. CB talks about the actual seeds of the burdock, and you make it into you grind it up, you make it into a salve, so that can heal any wound. It heals any wound, basically, so it's good. But as a tea, this is just the root right here. These aren't the seeds, but the root is good too. Like, just to be healthy, right? You want to be able to have your body right. So I was just like, look, y'all need to get this. You need to get this and be on deck with your burdock root tea. Go to my Teespring and buy one of my teacups that lets you know that you shouldn't be harming black people in my presence. Go buy one of them teacups and then put you some burdock tea in it. I advise you drink it in the morning and then drink it before you lay down. It's a very good tea. If you got ulcers or anything like that, it cures ulcers. It basically washes your insides. It's a very good tea. Very good tea. Very good for your organs. Very good for your blood. Very good for your urine flow. It's a really good tea. But it's also like in a time of now we're dealing with Rona. The advice I was given to one of my OGs was like, you know, I spend my days just trying to fight getting a sore throat. If I get a sore throat, that's kind of fucked up. I don't want to get no sore throat. So I just be on it every day. I'm like, yo, look, sore throat comes from bacteria in your throat, right? So with bacteria in your throat, get you some burdock root. Burdock kills the fuck out of bacteria, okay? Again, I told y'all, look, you know, people gonna say we're ignorant and we're dumb and all that shit on my channel, but look, I told y'all who I come up through. Holla at the Nation of Islam, holla at the Nation of Gods and Earth. And motherfucker, they don't make dumb motherfuckers. Though a nigga like Antonio Moore gonna call a nigga dumb. They don't make dumb motherfuckers through that tutelage. I'm just letting you fucking know. Alright? But yeah, yo, as far as your first aid kit, think about that. Think about that while you wanting to keep your body up, right? Something to think about. I think that was the last thing. Yeah, that was the last thing in this part of the kit. But then there's another part of the kit I want y'all to get at too. I want you to check out this shit and see if this gel with you. Hold up. Let me just put this aside for 1 second. Y'all see I'm doing it live. It ain't no edits. It ain't no music playing. I could play some music, but fuck it. You know what I'm saying? We doing live. Keeping it live. And just because you asked, big sis, look, there's my bug out bag that I bought. It's a bug out bag that I bought. Again, this is the Wise 5-day bug out bag. I'm finna be adding to this bag because when I see a bug out bag, how it come to me, it still be naked to me. So I'll be like, yo, I'm finna add to you my bug out bag. I'm finna add to you. So there's some things I'm gonna be adding to it, but about a good 7-pound bag. You can't find it no more on Amazon. They sold out. It's about a $150 bag. Motherfuckers rush to get it. It's one of the most expensive bags they got. But I spare no expense to fuck with my people to show y'all what the fuck is up. So yeah, but you still want to get your bug out bag if you haven't made one. If you don't feel like making one from the dirt, from the scratch. You see what comes with it. Right? Let me do this. There's something else in the bag I want to check out. A few more things, a couple more things. So they talked about having 32 days or 32 servings of food, and what's a 32? Let me read it again because it's a 5-day supply, and the whole total kit is supposed to be 38 things in it, is what it advertises on the site. But when I got it, it says 32. So I'm like, all right. So they sliding the nigga on some shit. That was one thing, I will say, that was one fucked up thing that I heard about in the review. Somebody was like, man, they said this supposed to be a supply for, I was supposed to get 38 things and I only got like 30. Some shit like that. Maybe that's what they was talking about. But I said, fuck it, I want it anyway because I want to see what that portable stove game about. I want to see what that shit about. Right? Here it is. Collapsible camp stove. For those that didn't see it, it's a portable stove. So you can eat. If you outside, you got to heat up some food and you out the fuck side and you got to eat. So, also this, it comes with drinking water, potable water. This is far from a gallon of water. This is not exactly a gallon of water. So you got some options, y'all, when it comes to water, just in general. When it comes to water and you outside of your house and you need water, you got some options. They have these straws. I'm sure y'all might have seen these drink straws that actually purify the water, whatever water it may be. Like you found a creek or something, you can go that route and get you a drinking straw that you just sip the water through that. You could siphon the water into a bladder or something like that. I mean, they got like water bladders you can buy with for your kits like this, for your packs like this. You know what I mean? These are options. Right, yeah, this is just me doing an update to it, working for it. Yes, you remember talking about the backpack? Bug out bag? Yeah, I had one then, and I mean it. I'm on it now. Just letting people know what the fuck is up. Yes, indeedy. But yeah, you got the option. You can feed your water through a siphon, through a filter, to a bladder. and drink out the bladder, a water bladder, or you got portable water packs you can buy. You can buy these types of stuff on the solo tip, right? So that's one point I wanted to make. And I guess for the, is that it? Okay, so here's the coup de grace. So it comes with Southwest beans and rice. 5 days supply of Southwest beans and rice. Right? All in the pack. I said, oh, I got to get this shit, right? So this is basically, this is not an MRE. This is some, if you want to call it MRE, I guess you can call it MRE if you want, but this shit ain't just no, this ain't no chewable caramel nutrient caps. This ain't no, well, got my nutrients for today. Nah, it's a meal in a way, right? So I got it because I saw that. I was like, okay, so some Southwestern rice and shit. Let me open it up. I see some other, they got some more flavored shit off in it. Oh, okay, so it ain't just fire. Let me see what they got. They done mixed it up. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different things. Oh, let me represent the pack because it's got several things in this bitch. Okay, so we got the Southwest beans and rice. This is a dried beans and rice sort of scenario. It's a just add water scenario. You cook it for about 12 to 15 minutes. So if you are patient enough to wait 12 to 15 minutes to make a meal, I'm assuming something like this. I mean, you fuck around and get a good cup of this. Nutrient wise, it's got, this whole thing has 28 grams of protein. Sodium could be better. I figured it would be a compromise on sodium. Sodium is about 17% per serving. It's 4 servings in this. The calories is 720 total. Right? So 720 calories just in this one pack. Not too bad. So that get you going. They also throw in some brown sugar and maple multi-grain cereal. That's gangster. It has, let's see, 24 grams of protein. And it has 1,040 calories. Sodium is very good. 5% sodium. That's what I've been looking for. 5% and under is good on the sodium tip. So you got this too. So it's 1,000 calorie. You need 1,000 calorie. Here you go, right here. All right. Also got whey milk alternative. They had to get on people's ass about people buying baby milk and baby formula, talking about, crisis, grown adults might have to be drinking baby formula, might have to drink baby milk or breast milk and all this other shit. This is the Twitter world. Don't ask me how I came across it. But motherfuckers was like, yeah, we might have to be drinking baby milk. And somebody put up a thread that caught fire. People liked it and was like, say, man, baby's gonna need shit like baby formula and baby milk and shit like that when some shit going down, right? Not adults. So save that type of shit for the babies. Basically trying to police the people who are out here just buying crazy and not really giving a fuck about who gotta go shop for what. And I get it. And the grocery stores, they not giving a fuck about stocking up certain shit because they trying to monopolize and kind of come together and unionize so they can make bigger political moves as a grocery store, as white grocery store chains. And this is some Professor Black truth knowledge, and I'm gonna give y'all some more knowledge on this type of shit at my next show that I do on the Rona and basically the real outlay of shit. It's just my unboxing video. But yo, it's like, you need some whey, some milk. How many servings? 12. Okay, so 12 servings. This is about 24 calories and a little over 24 grams of protein, and a little over 800 calories. So it's not too bad. You know what I'm saying? I'm a calorie counter. I'll work out. When I start doing my workout videos, y'all be like, oh, that motherfucker, he be paying attention, all that shit. Yep. All right, so also, it's more shit. Okay. You got a tortilla soup. They kind of switched it up on niggas. I didn't think they was gonna have all this shit. So they got a little tortilla soup. That's about 600 calories right here total, and about 16 grams of protein. So they mixing it up a little bit. I thought it was just gonna be one type of thing. That's the only reason I'm going to all these new jobs, because I thought it was gonna be one. Creamy vegetable pasta. Didn't know they was gonna have this shit. This is 24 grams of protein, 800 calories total. So this is some pretty dope shit. They kind of went off on this bitch. I fuck with this. This I fuck with, right? So that's pretty much, that's everything, y'all. That's everything that's in the pack. I went through everything. I don't think I missed nothing. So I want y'all to take a look at that. I just, I want y'all to have an idea of how your boy P be prepping, yo. Be doing it, nigga. And also, one last point I want to bring to y'all, because, we're melanated beings. Most people on my channel be black, yo. If you're not black, then you probably don't even give a fuck about this. That's why this particular product I'm about to show y'all is all up in the health food store all the fucking day, because that's what it is, yo. If you don't know, or you don't get nobody to show, you don't give a fuck about what's going on in the hood. If you don't know about shit like this, liquid chlorophyll. So what's going around, this little bug they got going around, y'all, it's a virus, right? And melanin itself is antiviral, right? It's antiviral on its face. So this whole thing is an experiment, and Negroes, y'all better be feeding y'all melanin so y'all don't have to come down with none of this dumb shit. Try to feed your melanin. Liquid chlorophyll. Liquid chlorophyll. This is the blood of plants. Basically, you are a plant. You're a plant, and your melanin is your filter to your entire experience as a sentient being. So you want to make sure your filter device is clean. What's the sense of having a dirty ass filter? You want to make sure your filter device is clean and ready to communicate and transport photonic energy. Everything around you is light. So you're constantly digesting photonic intake. But some things you want to be able to digest. You have the sun, for instance. That's a big source of photonic energy. This right here, this little piece of plastic here is a source of photonic energy, but it's in a form that's not usable. But you want the most protective suit that any sentient being can wear that depends on communicating melanin. It's melanin. You want that suit to be top notch, tip top. Chlorophyll is going to help you do that. Chlorophyll is going to help have your body right, have your body clean. All right. It's going to help with stuff that I've been talking about. Ulcers. It's going to help with just keeping you healthy in general. Bacteria, all that kind of crap, right? Chlorophyll is good. So in the morning, what I do is I'll make a burdock tea. I'll take some burdock tea. I might mix in some alfalfa with it and pour some chlorophyll in the tea, right? It's also good if you're a black person, you got black hair, you want to keep your hair black, you don't want to gray up or whatever. Chlorophyll helps you with that shit too. Chlorophyll is good. So I'm going to be sending this off in a care package to some people that I've been building with. But just something to know. Just want to have your mind on certain cylinders when you come to my channel. Because like I said, my family, my auntie really is the one who put my mama on to shit like herbs and shit like that. So I started learning about that shit young. Never thinking I would really need it. And then when I was, just coming up, like everybody who I fuck with, they was on some, man, fuck a medicine. Let's smoke weed. Let's smoke weed. So it began, so that culture came into my life. So it was like, oh yeah, all I'm gonna do is be smoking weed. That's pretty much it. But then as I learned and circled back around to some of the basics and started reading up on certain things and building with my elder the elder women in my family who was up on that shit and wasn't just no dumb women out here. Yo, that shit, it grow the nigga up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with that shit. So it's that. I ain't wanna talk y'all ear off. I know y'all got shit to do. So that's the highlight of the day. Oh yeah, don't forget to support the Black Agenda Politicians. Don't forget to fuck with me on Twitter, P still DGAF. Your boy out there doing it. Subscribe to me, follow me on that shit. I'll follow you back. And one last thing, I don't know if nobody in the chat, but I want to show y'all this one video that I saw today. I think it was so fucking funny. Let me see if I can get to it. If I can get to it, I'll get to it. If I can't, don't worry. No worries. I'll pull it up. I might do it in a story like on this weekend or maybe tomorrow. I'll pull it up. Don't worry about it. It's something that it's related to our Black Agenda politicians, but I'll hold off. Like I said, don't forget to support the Black Agenda politicians, because we fuck with everybody that fuck with us. And today we highlighting Tamara Johnson-Shealy. Make sure you go to Tamara for Georgia, her website, and donate to her campaign. Also sign up for her phone banking. She needs volunteers. So 1 hour to an hour and a half training. She gets people right on the phone banking game. Now is the time. Now, while this crap is going on, now is the perfect time for us to be group huddling behind some black politics. So when this shit all blow the fuck over, be on all feet with it, firing on all cylinders with the shit. Now the time to get that shit in line and to huddle up more than ever. And like I said, don't get to fuck with my Teespring. Get classics like Make America Pay Again. I'm gonna get it, y'all.